What is up, Hilljack Nation? As you can see, some lazy country boys having a hard time getting up and getting going this morning. We've been watching a little TV. Daisy's been snuggling with us. Look at that sweet girl right there. Oh yeah, look at those eyes. Anyway, we got some traps to check, but we're having a hard time getting out of the camper. We're so comfortable. Slept pretty good last night. This boy doesn't move. He doesn't snore. Of course, Daisy sleeps between us, so
she didn't last night.
She didn't move either. Yes, she did. She got down late this morning. Yeah, he didn't even know she was in the bed, I guess. So,
I've had to sleep before she got in the bed. So.
Yeah, she got up there. But anyway, we're getting ready to go check traps. But we thought first we'd say good morning and come along on today's adventure and see what we can come up with. Look at that tired boy. I thought you said you slept good last night.
I did. Morning yawn, guys. Morning yawn.
All right. Well, we're going to go check traps. We'll catch you outside. We're kind of condensing our trap line, getting rid of the footholds that haven't caught anything, which is just about all of them. And these were up around the barn. And then also the live traps that were around the barn. No, down here. Those go down there, buddy. So Nolan got the live traps for me, and those are a couple of footholds I hadn't caught, and just get one at a time. Nolan's getting those. I got some DPs up here. While he's getting those out, I'll get these DPs. So we haven't caught anything around the barn or the house, so we've only got one check left tomorrow. So we're basically just what you'd call throwing up the red flag around the barn and house, and hoping that at some point we still catch some out in the woods. But anyway, like I said, we only got one day left, so we're condensing our line. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day, so we gotta get back for 2 o'clock Thanksgiving dinner. So what we're doing right now is making it so that that'll be easier pulling some traps today. So what do you think, Nolan?
I think we're gonna get a coyote today.
Man, I like his confidence. Daisy said, I want to get into a coyote. No, you don't, girl. All right, guys, we got some traps jumped off. We're gonna go check some more. Up around the barn, no catches. Pulled both the footholds, all the dog proofs, and all 4 live traps. We're gonna drop them off at the barn and then go check the fields. That's where we've caught all the critters this week anyway, except for one cat back behind the barn. But anyway, got blank so far around the house and the barn. Gonna go check some more. And Nolan said that he wanted to catch a coyote because we did see a coyote on the camera last night on the cell cam. So for the first time since we've been trapping, there was one actually on the field. So hopefully we catch one. Hopefully we catch one. All right, guys, we're down here at the bottom of a little field again. And I don't see anything bouncing in the coyote set, nor do I see anything in the dog proof. So we'll pull these 2 traps. Actually, we caught a coon in that one, so we're gonna leave that dog. Rebait that with he's gonna rebait that with cat food and raccoon candy, and put a marshmallow on top of it. And
is there a marshmallow for me?
No. He wants, maybe if we have marshmallows left at the end. So we are going to leave the dog proofs out here on the field in hopes of catching one more day of raccoons and possums, but we're pulling everything else except for we are going to leave that bobcat set in the ground and hope that we get a coyote checking out where the bobcat got caught. Other than that, we're probably going to pull everything unless we were to catch a coyote like he said. We would leave that set also. So, or a fox or whatever. But he's got that. He's rebaiting. I'm going to go pull this real quick and we'll see you down the line. Hey guys, we're back here in the woods where we caught a raccoon yesterday. Trap King Nolan Anderson is over there putting in some new cat food, putting in some raccoon candy, and topping it off with a marshmallow with raccoon candy. So he's really getting serious about this, wanting to catch some more stuff before we leave tomorrow for Thanksgiving dinner. So anyway, he's got that reset. I'll zoom in and show you that one over there. He's got that one set up. So I told him, I said, hey, have at it how you want, bud, because you're learning how to trap just like I am. We'll just do whatever we want, try to make one last run here out in the woods and stuff, out in the fields and stuff. We're pulling all, like I said, all the foothold traps, except for the bobcat trap, unless we catch a coyote or a fox in one of them, then we'll keep that one too. But other than that, all the footholds are coming up, so that tomorrow all we gotta do is just pull a few dog proofs around the property and head home. So all right guys, we're gonna move on to the big field here where you saw the raccoon sitting up on the tree a couple videos back. Haven't caught anything since. Oh well, we did have a possum here yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we had a possum here yesterday. We rebaited it, nothing's been back. So Nolan is on these two traps that are down through here. He's doing his own little special concoction. Tell him what you're doing.
So on the other ones, I put it on the marshmallow. Well, I'm gonna do that, but then I'm gonna put this on 2 sticks, lay one on one side and lay the other one on the other side.
So he's putting the raccoon candy, Trapper Jay's raccoon candy. He's putting that on the marshmallow that he's gonna put in the top, but then he's also gonna put it on a stick on each side of the trap just to give us a little more scent. So I told Nolan, I said, hey, we ain't caught anything. I've only been trapping for 3 years. This is year number 4, I think. So he's learning just like I am. So have at it, buddy, whatever you want to do. So this is Nolan's trap setting today, because tomorrow's our last check. So we're gonna go all out and see what we can catch. So he's got it on there. Now he's putting the stick on one side, and he's gonna put a little dab on another stick and put it on the other side. And all right, that's his sets on these 2 traps down this line. On everything else, he just put it on the cat food and the marshmallow. And then on the rim. Yeah. So we'll see which tactic works, but today Nolan's deciding how they get baited. I'm just along pulling traps, and if we catch anything, and he's also dispatching.
My driver. He's my driver.
Oh, and now I'm his taxi driver. I'm his Uber today, guys.
Taxi.
I'm his Uber today. All right. I've been reduced to an Uber driver. That's awesome. I love this kid so much. All right.
And you get paid nothing.
Oh, great. All right, well, we're headed down the road. All right, guys, this is my second 220 that's connected on a possum. So we're pulling traps today, and we got a possum in it. So we've been blanked until now. We got to the 220s, so they evidently don't care about my garden stakes that y'all are probably going to beat me up about when you see all these videos. But I mean, we're not catching foxes and stuff, but we got a possum. So we'll take any time. Oh, beautiful coat. Yeah, we'll take anything that we can remove that's a nest raider. So I don't know how smart possums are or are not, but he was not smart enough to keep from going in that path. So all right, we're going to get him out of there and move on. All right, guys, we're at the last location, and Daisy evidently found something she likes there to waller in. Daisy, get up. Probably raccoon poop or something. But anyway, Nolan's down here doing his trapping king things that he likes to do, and he's lucky he has just enough marshmallows. These are the last 2 traps, and we got 2 marshmallows, so just perfect, right?
Just perfect.
Except for one thing.
I don't get one.
He was looking forward to having some at the end, and he didn't get, look at that smile on his face, like, dang it, I don't get any. Well, the good news is I am going to take him to the to breakfast at the freezer, so maybe he can get some hot chocolate with marshmallows in it, and That'll fix him up for his lack of marshmallows left in this bag. But as you can see, he's doing his thing, doctoring up these traps. He wants one last good push. We're gonna check these Thanksgiving morning. What we did manage to do was get a lot of steel out of the ground. Pulled all the 220s, pulled all of the foothold traps and bear traps, or whatever you want to call them, except for the one that the bobcat got caught in. We're hoping that maybe something comes by and checks that set. We did a remake on it. It's got lots of cool smells around it, and we're just hoping that something comes around. But anyway, guys, get you a kid out in nature and enjoy the outdoors. This boy,
And if you're going trapping, I recommend this.
he recommends raccoon candy. He's having a good week on Trapper Jay's raccoon candy. But anyway, get your favorite dog out in the outdoors. Get your favorite hunting buddy and trapping buddy out in the outdoors. Enjoy what God's given us out here, and just enjoy the outside instead of having kids always on games. Yeah, they're on games, they like games, but they also like getting outdoors if you take them and teach them. Said, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and as always, until next time, God bless y'all.